Steve AZ 711 here. Today I'm going to unbox this Harbor Freight roller stand. What you're seeing is the way the box arrived off the UPS truck. It had been partially taped back. I'm going to take everything out of this box because I just know that there's probably some small pieces missing. But we'll wait and see what happens. Line these, get these pieces out of the box and line them up on the table. And another thing I wanted to do was get to the instruction manual here, because sometimes they'll give you a list of the tools it takes to put these items together. This was not the case with this roller stand. No tools. Now what they have in these legs are called barrel nuts, and they are screwed over a bolt just for packing purposes. There is a barrel nut inside the leg, and this barrel nut that's screwed over the bolt on the outside the leg is used to tighten things down with it. So you loosen these barrel nuts up on each leg. Remember, there is still one inside the leg, so I don't think you want that screw falling out right now. I'm not sure if it will or not. I just made sure that I didn't let the screw fall out of the leg. Now what I did here was put a barrel nut inside the leg, and off camera I had a heck of a time keeping it inside until I found some black tape and decided to, well, maybe I can tape them in there and roll them around, and sure enough it worked very well. Okay, now what I'll do is I'll take my Allen wrench and put it into the bolt, and then I hold the Allen wrench and the bolt all together in my left hand and insert the bolt into the barrel nut that is taped inside the opening of the leg there. This is one of the more difficult parts, but once you get the feel of it, it's not too bad. Here I am taking the barrel nut off of the other leg, and this is what a barrel nut looks like. It's threaded on the inside. Like I said, I had a heck of a time keeping these in there. I was trying to do that and they would turn, and oh my goodness. So take some black tape like I did and taped it up, and then I was able to hold on to the bolt with the Allen wrench and then screw it right into the hole there. And it worked pretty well. No problems after I learned the secret of the tape. The size Allen wrench that you will need for this, as near as I could tell, is 5/32, and you'll come across some 10mm nuts that will need a wrench put to. That's about the list of the tools other than black tape. Once I got the legs, stands for the legs assembled, it started to get a lot easier and getting close to the end. The legs seem to be the hardest part. Here I'm going to put the roller on. This is where I realized that I had lost a washer in transit, evidently from the delivery truck somewhere. I wonder how many boxes of parts and pieces they end up over with a year's time that are on the bottoms of those trucks and packages that have fallen apart. Anyway, here's your 10mm nuts that you need a wrench on, and They're self-locking nuts, which is kind of nice. You don't need a washer with them, and once they're on there, and you can rely on those to stay tight. I really like those. It's turning out to be a very nice roller stand, and it does have some weight to it. It feels good. I'm real happy with it. As you can see, it extends quite a ways. I didn't measure it to see how far, but more than meets my purposes. Tightens down real nice. And I noticed the legs. I had a tendency to want to tighten that nut to make the legs more solid, but I noticed that leaving it the way it was, and like it being a lock nut, you lean it and it pulls back, and the legs will actually slide to the open position fairly easily on their own. Like I said, I'm real happy with this Harbor Freight roller stand, and for the price, I believe it was around $20. Just really nice. This is Steve AZ711 saying until the next video. Thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, and bye for now.